I wanted to record this video earlier, but I got sick, so I waited a bit longer to record it because my voice was awful, to be honest. Sorry for the lack of videos these days. I wanted to get gameplay of Black Ops 4. I do have it, it's really fun, but the thing is my computer is not powerful enough to record it while playing the game. So I chose to give you guys some BO3 gameplay. For the longest time I could remember, I was a Battlefield fan. Battlefield 2 was one of my first video games ever, and it was my father's favorite game too. We used to play together from time to time, and of course my 9-year-old self was not very good at it, but I had fun nonetheless. Because we played on PC and the internet was not something we used often, we did not know the existence of Battlefield Bad Company that was released exclusively for console. Well, I didn't know about it. But my father told me that he knew, but he never tried to play it. He just stick to Battlefield 2. So then, when Battlefield 3 came out, my father bought a new PC to play the game since his old PC would not cut it. I remember the first time seeing the game, I was just blown away by how good the game looked. But then my father didn't like the game, so he stopped not only playing it, but he stopped playing video games altogether. Because my mom was strict on which game I could play, and Battlefield was not on her list of approved games, plus my laptop that I had back then was just horrible for gaming, I could not play Battlefield 3. And I learned about the release Battlefield 4 a few years after, but never really paid any attention to it, since, well, again, my computer was not even powerful enough to play the goddamn game. A bit of time passed, and one day, I got my computer stolen while I was gone for school. I didn't even have a computer anymore. I was so sad. So my father gave me his old computer that I used to play with. And I was so pumped because I could finally play Battlefield 3. Finally play Battlefield game again. And I loved it. But the thing is, the player base was dwindling and I had less and less active servers to play on. But then one day, while I was browsing Origin, I learned that Dragon Valley had been remastered for Battlefield 4. Dragon Valley was the map that me and my father used to play on Battlefield 2. It was his favorite map, so it was the one we always played on. So I begged my mother to just buy me Battlefield 4. Luckily she felt generous that day and bought me the game. Oh boy did I play so much Battlefield 4. According to Origin, I have close to 400 hours on it, which definitely makes it one of my top 5 most played games ever. Also, in the meantime, I bought my first Call of Duty game with my Christmas money. That COD game was Black Ops 3. Honestly, the only reason why I bought it was because of the numerous videos hyping it up on YouTube. I got hooked on the zombie right out of the gate, and went to play 350 hours of it. Side note, I still play it even to this day. Then DICE revealed Battlefield 1. The trailer was so amazing with the music. Seven Nation Army is one of my favorite songs ever, so I even pre-ordered it, the deluxe edition. On the other hand, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare was coming out, and I didn't give a shit about it. Not because it was another futuristic Call of Duty. On the other hand, I like super jetpack movements. That's why Titanfall is one of my favorite games ever. The reason why I did not care about it was simply because it was not made by Treyarch, really. I mean, I basically only own Treyarch-made Call of Duty games. I have World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4. That's all I have. The day had come. Battlefield 1 was finally released. The thing is, even if I pre-ordered it, I didn't play at launch. I was mostly busy with other games. When I went to play it, I discovered my PC was not powerful enough to play it, so I had to wait another 6 months before I had a new PC to finally be able to play it. And then, I didn't like it. At all. I'm not sure if it was simply because there was not enough weapons or I didn't like the World War I setting, but seriously, I preferred Battlefield Hardline over Battlefield 1. I was probably just burnt out on Battlefield by then, so I didn't really play it. I really only played 30 hours of it or so. On the other hand, at multiple occasions, I started a Battlefield 1 game thinking, okay, I'm gonna try it out again. I got bored and went to Battlefield 4 instead. I just really didn't like the World War settings, so that brings us to today. We got Battlefield 5 trying to bring political correctness into their game while also doing some anti-white things such as censoring the word white man. Plus the game is set in World War II, not making things much better for me. On the other hand, you have Call of Duty Black Ops 4 getting a lot of praise for its Battle Royale mode Blackout. And the zombies looking pretty goddamn good. Seriously, a map in the Titanic? Sign me up. I love the story of the Titanic. Really, I think out of the two, Call of Duty is innovative more than Battlefield 5. Yes, it's still a Call of Duty game, but at least it looks kind of different from Call of Duty World War II. Battlefield 5 literally looks like Battlefield 1. I just feel that Battlefield changed, not in a way that I enjoy. I still enjoy Battlefield 4 to this day, so I'm not really burnt out on the series. I just don't like the way Battlefield is anymore. To be quite honest, I was hoping for Battlefield 2143, a continuation of the good old Battlefield 2142, the futuristic Battlefield game. But thinking about it, that would be a bad game to make in terms of marketing. Most people are burnt out on the futuristic warfare setting from all the Call of Duty games. And most Battlefield players today may probably not have played 2142, so the game would probably not sell as well. So yes, me, a Battlefield fan, for the longest time I can remember, will not buy Battlefield, but will buy Call of Duty instead. And I'm not the only one. Downward Spike has also made a video on why he will not be playing Battlefield 5. Even though the reasons are not the same, we share an opinion, and I strongly recommend you watch it. It is a very insightful video. Anyway, let me know down in the comments down below if you agree with me or disagree with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I'll see y'all in the next one.